Greetings to everyone out there and welcome back to Around the Clock. Alright everybody, right now Palworld is all the rage when it comes to video game news. This game in just a couple of days has sold over 8 million copies on Steam and tons of people are loving this game from what I'm seeing online. Now with that being said, there's also a lot of controversy involving this game, and this comes from a lot of fans on the Pokemon side because of the game mechanic in this game as far as catching creatures, and a lot of the creatures in Palworld look very similar to the creatures in Pokemon, to the point where a lot of people were clamoring for this game to be shut down. And I wanted to make this video as a conversation piece for those of you in the comment section because the big question is, can the Pokemon Company's latest investigation of Palworld actually have this game shut down for copyright infringement? Well, let's talk about this because just yesterday the Pokemon Company made this public statement: inquiries about other companies' games. We have received many inquiries from customers about other companies' games released in January 2024 that they are similar to Pokemon and whether they are allowed by our company. We do not license any use of Pokemon for the game. In addition, we will investigate and take appropriate measures against infringement of intellectual property rights related to Pokemon. We will continue to make efforts to connect the world with Pokemon while bringing out the individuality of each Pokemon and carefully protecting and nurturing the world. So, this investigation is mainly about the intellectual property rights related to Pokemon, which will most likely deal with the character designs in Palworld as well as that catching mechanic. Now, before this whole statement from the Pokemon Company was released, Palworld's lead game director Takuro Mizobe said this in a statement with Automation. In an interview with the media outlet Automation, Mizobe asserted that they had no intention of infringing copyright of the intellectual property of other companies. He also claimed that Palworld had cleared legal reviews and that other companies had not taken action against them so far. Mizobe also described Pokemon as being an overwhelming leader of the monster collection / racing genre, and that he saw Palworld as being a very different kind of game from this great predecessor. So there you all have it. According to Mr. Mizobe, Palworld went through all the legal steps by multiple review boards in order to get this game approved so it can be sold legally. Now, with knowing all this, is it still possible for the Pokemon Company to have Palworld shut down for copyright infringement? I'm not too sure about that, although if they do, they will really have to have some hardcore evidence against Palworld that proves that the creators of Palworld Pocket Pair used any type of copyright protected material to make this game or have any assets within this game without the permission of the Pokemon Company, and so far it doesn't seem that way. Now, the only case I could see coming up is that these character designs are extremely similar to the character designs in Pokemon, and there may be something there, I don't know for sure, but man, time will definitely tell. I find it very interesting that now the Pokemon Company has made a statement after Palworld has gained so much hype, and after what they said in their statement there that a lot of customers contacted them about Palworld. Now, let's think about this. I'm pretty sure the Pokemon Company already knew about Palworld's existence because, like Mr. Mizobe said here, the lead director of Palworld, they went through all the legal steps to get this game reviewed before it was initially released. So, someone from the Pokemon Company had to know about this ahead of time. So, I don't know, man. It's funny that this is happening right now, and hey, we'll see what happens with this. If Palworld does get shut down because of this whole investigation, then hey man, like I said, they have to have some really hardcore evidence against the game creators. So hey, we'll see what the future holds. With that being said guys, that's gonna do it for this video, and please make sure to like this video, share this video, and subscribe to the channel if you're not already subscribed. And as always, remember to keep it locked here at Around the Clock, where here we focus on Nintendo news content around the clock. I'll catch you guys in the next video.